poop heads? Just kidding. I need to think of like a new intro because I'm always like, what's up YouTube? And then I'm like, welcome back to my channel. But I'm never like, if you're new, welcome to my channel. I don't know. I gotta think of something like clever to say that not everybody says. I don't know. Welcome back to my channel, guys, and if you're new, hello, my name is Heather. Welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be answering some of your guys' assumptions about me. I asked you guys probably like a week ago or something to leave your assumptions about me, and I would just come on here and tell you like, are you spot on, or like, nah, you're not even close. So if you guys want to learn a little bit about me by your guys' assumptions, then go ahead and just keep on watching. So let's go ahead and just get into them. I'm just going to read them off my phone here. I think it's Saray Jimenez says, you are very nice in general and you would have been so big if you would have stayed consistent. Well, first of all, thank you so much, girl. You're so nice. You know, I try not to think too much about the what ifs because then it makes me a little bit sad because I mentioned this in a previous video. You know, the financial stability would have been super awesome to have, but I feel like everything in this world happens for a reason, so I'm kind of just taking life as it comes. And you know what? It's cool because it worked out. Like, I'm here in California and I feel like this is where I needed to be. So if we can make YouTube pop off now, that'd be dope because then I could afford to live out here with easy money. Rosemary says that you're a hot bad bitch. Thank you, girl. I love you. I hope you're doing well. Cat's Life says you don't live in Arizona anymore. That is correct. I actually live in San Diego, California now. So excited. Y'all, like, you don't even understand. This has been a dream of mine for like the last 10 years of my life. When I was 17 and still in high school, I was like, when I graduate high school, I'm moving to California. I'm gonna go to LA or Irvine or wherever the hell I wanted to go at that time. Now I'm glad that I'm here in San Diego because I really like San Diego and I'm just super excited that it actually worked out. Sunshine, that you love strawberries and you like to be comfortable. Ooh, strawberries. That's an inside joke, y'all. Ooh, something's in my eye. Alright. I am built for the battle. I don't know, lol, I have none because I loves ya. Thanks, girl, I love you too. You're always a supporter. I swear I remember your name from like back in the OG days, okay? I believe it's pronounced zines. If I said that wrong, I'm sorry. You said, you are as real as they get, always has been. Thanks, girl, that's super nice. That actually means a lot to me because I really try to be like as real as possible when it comes to like being on the internet. I feel like too many times, like more often than not, people are just like, they put on this like show for the YouTube. See, I'm already like too old for this. They put on a show for social media and try to be like something that they're not. And I just feel like that's just too much. Like, I feel like obviously, you know, everyone's a little bit different off camera. When I'm with people that I work with, you know, I have a certain type of personality. When I'm with my friends, I have a completely different personality. And when I'm on YouTube, it's a little bit more vocal and like out there. I'm a little bit less shy because it's just me and a camera. So I mean, like, I get it. I feel like more often than not, there are people who just like aren't even genuine outside of the camera setting. Does that make sense? I don't know. So I just try to keep it real because I'm like, I don't want to be something I'm not. I don't want to have to like live up to some kind of standard. I'm just gonna chill and be me. And if you like me, wonderful. If not, then it's cool, you know? Lexi said, Lexi, I never call you Lexi. It's because your name is Lexi Glow on Instagram. But Lex said, you're going to take over Cali IT world, become a mermaid at the beach, and live your best life. Girl, yes. I'm hoping to do that. I hope that I can like bust my ass out here, make a name for myself, be living like a super dope life, chilling on the beach here and there. I hope so. Steph MUA says, you're chill as fuck, but you still gets litty though. Hey, yeah, girl. Honestly, I'm like a pretty chill person. I don't really like to do too much. I'm like a homebody for the most part. My roommates went out to dinner and I was like, I'm gonna just stay home and chill. Probably watch some Netflix, maybe take a nap, film a video. Yeah, when it comes time to like going out, I definitely like to have a good time with my friends. My assumption, this is from Erica, my assumption is correct though. You've always been a bad bitch since high school. Thanks, girl. You so nice. You so nice to me. Okay, this is from somebody named Jack, I think. It says that we'd click and you'd be my future baby mama. Laugh my ass off. Just kidding. I don't know. I don't know about that one. I think my boyfriend would be a little bit upset with that one. Lady Butterfly 21 says, I assume that you never struggled with self-hate. Honestly, I definitely struggled with a lot of self-hate actually. There was some times in my life that were really, really dark, more so during like my middle school, teenage years. I struggled a lot with depression, anxiety, you know, a lot of like harmful thoughts. And you know, there was a lot of times where like I just wasn't happy with myself, even into my early adulthood. I feel like I'm finally at a place now where I'm starting to feel more comfortable with myself and more happy with like who I am and like internally happy. But I can tell you that probably like 2 years ago I even like hated myself for certain things that I did and actions that I took and ways that I went about things. So yeah, no, I definitely have struggled with some self-hatred in my life. I need to Jessica says, you're still the same beautiful human from high school. Thank you, girl. I hope everything's going good for you. I hope you're doing well. Hard to say because a lot of us don't know you in real life, but maybe you're stuck up. I don't know. This is Jeffrey Day? I don't know, how do you say that? I don't think that's an accurate assumption. Honestly, I've never even been told that I'm a stuck up person. Like, I've definitely been told like, oh, before I met you, I thought you were gonna be a certain type of way, but I've never been a stuck up person. To be quite frank with you guys, like, I'm actually super, super like nervous and like anxious all the time, so I feel like I just wouldn't have that type of like personality to be coming off like super stuck up. I'm just like more, I guess it would be like insecure. I am kind of insecure. Like I'm just chilling. Like if I don't know you, I'm not gonna be all like, I'm better than everyone. I'm just gonna be like chilling and be like on my phone, hope nobody sees me, hope nobody talks to me, you know what I mean? Liz says that you neglect your dog, she does not get much of your attention, and that she's not often outside. That is absolutely incorrect because I love my dog and me and her spend time together, you know, whether it's just like playing with the ball in the house or if I take her out in the morning. She gets outside all the time. She loves being outside, she loves laying in the sun, she just chills, she's a good doggy. Elizabeth Ayala says, I assume that you're funny. I would hope so. I don't know. I'd like to think that I have some kind of humor. I'm a little bit weird, so my humor is a little bit weird, but I feel like for the most part, I'm a little bit funny sometimes. Sometimes. Cutthroat Bitch 187 says that you do porn. No, I mean, low-key wish I made money like porn stars, but I definitely do not, and I don't think I could ever do porn. I think I'm honestly like way too freaking awkward for porn. I'd be like, don't look at me. Like, I don't like anybody looking at me like naked or anything, so I would probably just be like way too awkward for that. Lovely Sinner says that you hate doing laundry. That's somewhat correct. I'm actually not a big fan of doing laundry because I hate the aftermath. So after you've washed it, after you've dried it, or you hung dry it, hung dried? I don't know. Either way, after you've hung it up, after you've dried it, it's the whole process of like having to hang the stuff up or put it away in drawers. I'm not chill with that, but I mean, it's part of being an adult. For Evs02 says that you are really good at interviews. Girl, I don't think so. Like, I feel like I'm probably one of the most awkward interviewers, and every time I walk out of an interview, I feel like I bombed it. I'm just like, yeah, I don't think I got the job. And surprisingly, sometimes I have gotten the job after I felt like I've bombed an interview, but for the most part, I'm really bad. I stutter, my eyes get watery, my voice cracks, like I'm just super nervous, so I just don't think it comes off well. Shay Baby says, you have a bubbly, warm, radiant personality in real life that makes everyone feel welcome. I definitely like to think that that's the case. I feel like most people that I know, you know, in real life always tell me like how much I inspire them and like how much like positivity I bring to their life. So I think that I would hope that that makes me a warm and bubbly person, and that, you know, I can radiate as much positivity that I possibly can to the people around me. So thank you, that means a lot. Jeanette Perez says, not an assumption, but now that you live in San Diego, can you have a meetup? Honestly, that'd be pretty fun. I feel like now I'm way less awkward than I used to be. I used to be so awkward. I used to be like, oh my god, if I meet up with anyone, I'm just gonna be super weird, like I'm not doing it. But now I feel like I'm like more chill. Like we could go grab drinks, we could go grab dinner, we could go chill at the beach. Like I don't know, we could do something, and I would probably be a little bit better off now. So yeah, like maybe I'll do some kind of meetup. Lovely Sinner again says, I assume that there's always a ton of clothes laying around your room. LOL, that's how mine is. Okay, real shit, that's how my room used to be. In this new place, I definitely want to keep my room as clean as possible because I don't like clutter. I have so much like clutter right now and it's just driving me insane. I'm actually going to go through and like reorganize again. I want to show you guys my room, but I want to make sure it's exactly like how I want it. Right now it feels cluttered and I don't like the way it looks. So yeah, I used to do that a lot. The goal is to not do that in this room. My nose itches. Isabel CHD says that you're not 100% sure of your sexual preference. I don't think that's necessarily true. I know what I prefer when it comes to a partner. I think for me the most important thing is like how the person is going to treat me. If you're going to treat me amazing and you're going to show me a genuine heart and your soul is just a good, like positive, compassionate, true, genuine soul, then I don't really care, you know what I mean? Like right now I'm dating a guy and I love him. He's a great guy. He's amazing to me. And, you know, I wouldn't trade that for anything. I mean, do I still love women? Yeah, like I'm gonna be honest. I tell him that all the time. I still love women. I still think they're beautiful. I'm super attracted to women. But, you know, it is what it is. I feel like I'm not unsure or like uncomfortable. I'm just chilling and I'm just taking life as it comes, and right now I found somebody who's great and it just happens to be a guy, you know what I mean? So yeah, I wouldn't say that I'm necessarily like unsure of it. I know what I like and I like what I like, so I like big butts and I cannot lie. I'm not lying though, I'd seriously love me a fat booty, like real shit. Me and Cody look at booties together, I'm like, babe, babe, babe. I'm like, when I see a butt, I'm like, babe, look at that, look at that. No, but really, we'll literally be out and if like I see a fat booty, I'm like, and then he looks and he's like, you know, so we just click like that. We just love to look at booties together. Cammy says, I assume you moved there with Cody. I did not. Cody is still in Arizona. I am in San Diego with two of my best friends. So it's actually really fun. Emmanuel says that you're hood enough to party in hell, yet classy enough to shine in heaven's VIP. I don't know, man. I guess we'll just have to see. I don't know. Okay, so that was all the Instagram ones, but I have some Twitter ones too. Guys, this is going to be a long video, so bear with me, and I may have to like cut out for a bit and charge because my camera's dying, but let's go. Des and Rosie says, I don't have any of you, LOL. I just wanted to say that I've been a fan since way back in the day when you used to model them in the backyard. I believe it was with your sister, LOL, and the accessories idea and the makeup looks, that's bloody eye-catching. Thank you, girl, or girls. Thanks, guys. I appreciate it. Verge Martinez says that you regret putting YouTube on pause because now it's a struggle to get your views and subscribers up. Yeah, that's probably pretty accurate. I do regret that I had to take time away from it, but again, I don't want to say it's a regret. It's more of like a lesson learned, you know, something that I just had to do as a part of like what I was going through in life, you know, going to school and working full time. It was just not possible. Yeah, it's definitely a struggle to try to get my views and subscriber count up. I lose subscribers every single day. I lose followers every single day, but it's cool. Like whoever's here to stay is here to stay, and that's what I enjoy. I make this content for the people who want to watch it, and to me, like that's all that matters. You know, I'm hoping that one day I can use YouTube to pay the bills or, you know, pay for my fun or whatever, but for the meantime, like if I don't make any money off of it, it's chill. Like I'm still gonna be here, you know, doing videos and doing whatever as long as you guys want to watch. Christina Sanchez says you were more into Shannon than she was into you. Yeah, that's probably super accurate. I feel like I definitely like fell really hard for her, and I felt like I was like super in love, and I felt like that was never reciprocated for the entire relationship. So yeah, that's probably accurate. Baby Muffin says you're a lot better at makeup than you think you are. I hope so, because really, you guys, honestly, I'm always like, I don't know how to do makeup. I still feel that way all the time though. I'm like, I don't know how to do makeup. But a lot of people are like, oh my god, I love your makeup. So then that makes me feel good because I'm like, alright, I guess I'm doing something alright here. Nancy Pants says that you wished you were more steady with your YouTube career. Again, this kind of goes back to the last question I answered about this, but yeah, like I wish that I could be more consistent, and I'm gonna definitely work on that, you know, because like I said, I want to turn this into something more than what it is. I stayed stagnant for so long and I didn't really do much with my YouTube, but you know, when I was consistent in high school and I was making videos often, I did really well. I blew up, I popped off, like it was cool. So there is a chance that that could happen again. I don't know, we'll just have to see. We'll just have to play it by ear and see what happens. BB1618 says you're gay. I like what I like. Jackie says that you're generous to those in your circle, even if it means that you have to sacrifice your own happiness. I could say that that's probably pretty accurate. I mean, for the most part, the friends and family that I have never make me feel like I have to be in the position where I have to sacrifice my own happiness to make them happy or to do something for them. But I feel like in a lot of relationships, that's kind of how I was. I was like, oh, like let me put my happiness and me on hold so that you can be happy, and I want everything perfect and beautiful for you. And, you know, even if that meant that I was going to be like not happy or like whatever, you know. But for the most part, like the people that I keep in my life now, they're so good to me. Everything is reciprocated when it comes to my boyfriend, to my friends, to my family. I feel like it's just very level when it comes to the love. Jackie also says that you live in the moment more often than not. I feel like that's sometimes the case. I feel like I'm still kind of like logical. I'm like, let's think about this. Like, how can we make this a plan instead of just like going for it? But at the same time, I'm still like, okay, let me get out there and just like be spontaneous, live in the moment. You only got one life, do it. Twigs36 says that you want to marry a man and have babies soon. I don't think that's accurate. I definitely don't want children anytime soon. I feel like I just want to live my life. This is my first time living in California. I'm ready to experience life. The only other thing or person or whatever that I have to care for is my dog. And so like I don't think I'm capable of like taking care of a child right now. Definitely want one in the future, but right now I just need to like chill. So that was all of the assumptions. I didn't have a whole bunch, but I feel like obviously since this video is going to be like 20 minutes or something, that was probably enough assumptions. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. I hope that it kind of like gave you guys a little insight to my life. You know, most of your guys' assumptions were pretty spot on. Some of them were kind of like, no. Hopefully my answers kind of helped clear some of that stuff up for you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this though. Like I said, I'm just chilling right now in my bed. Probably gonna watch some Netflix and just chill out for the night. So I figured why not film? Why not give you guys some content? It's been a few weeks. I moved. I'm almost done unpacking and setting up my room. So once it's all set up, I definitely want to film a room tour for you guys. But anyways, I hope that you guys have a great night, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.